DP Kindiki is in pain. If you take a look at the Star newspaper, you will understand what I am saying. Allow me to share with you that headline, and it is appearing on your screen. Allow me to quote: Kindiki's difficult task as Ruto eyes Nyanza and Western. I'm telling you, that headline is shocking the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, and I will explain why. But how can Professor Kithure Kindiki help someone that is being rejected by many Kenyans? I want us to watch this short clip where Kenyans are chanting, Ruto must go. Now that is what is happening in the Republic of Kenya. Allow me to ask you this question. How will Professor Kithure Kindiki help President William Ruto to secure a second term in 2027? Please let me know what you think in the comment section. Now, before we proceed, in case this is your first time, kindly support us by subscribing and turning on the notifications bell. We are on a mission to 6,000 subscribers. Thank you. Now, this is the hard task, and the Deputy President must be in a position to understand that 2027, it is not going to be a walk in the park for him to become a Deputy President. And it is for the following reasons. In William Ruto's political equation for 2027, there are men and women from Raila Amolo Odinga's political circle. And I am talking about CS Wycliffe Oparanya. This is a man that was leading the people of Kakamega in Western Kenya against President William Ruto's government. I want us to be objective. He is now in government. That means Wycliffe Oparanya will not oppose President William Ruto in 2027. DP Kindiki must be in pain. CS Ali Hassan Joe is from the coastal region, and he is a man from Raila Amolo Odinga's political circle. In fact, is one of those experts that were donated to President William Ruto. Here is why DP Kindiki must be in pain. President William Ruto is keen to understand how Ali Hassan Joe will help him to get votes in the coastal region. And let me tell you something. DP Kindiki must be in pain. CS John Mbadi and CS Opiyo Wandayi, those are Raila Amolo Odinga's political sons. And they understand they must deliver. People from Nyanza, and this is what the head of state is expecting CS Opiyo Wandayi and John Mbadi to do, is to help him get Nyanza votes. And the Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki, must be in pain. Because there is no way ODM will join William Ruto in 2027 without a second thought. And DP Kindiki must be in pain. Number two, Western Big Brothers. The Western Big Brothers, we're talking about Musalia Mudavadi. And despite the fact he has got no votes, but there is no way he is going to join the opposition in Western region like Governor George Natembeya, who is giving Musalia Mudavadi and Wetangula sleepless nights in that particular region. He has them. And right now, President William Ruto knows that the mountain is gone. DP Kindiki must be in pain because there's something that the head of state might be considering before 2027. It might be DP Kindiki's seat. So he must be in pain. It is a hard task that he must perform. Then lastly, Rigathi Gachagua, the former Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. This is a man that is making Professor Kithure Kindiki's political life to be a living hell. There is no way Professor Kithure Kindiki is going to convince the people of the mountain to come back to President William Ruto. This is a done deal. He must be in pain. Anyone who is going to Karen must understand that the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya must be in pain. What will happen? I played for you a clip where Kenyans are rejecting the head of state. And in Mount Kenya, it is not a lie. They will reject President William Ruto. We have seen his messages being heckled. We saw what happened in Hembu. There was no cheering for President William Ruto and the Deputy President Professor Kithure Kindiki. There was no cheering, but there was cheering for the former head of state Uhuru Kenyatta. The Deputy President must be in pain. I'm telling you, it is a hard task. And in 2027, his seat might be sacrificed for somebody else. Tell me, how will President William Ruto make him his running mate? Rigathi Gachagua has been saying that even if you make the people of Mount Kenya to become cabinet secretaries in your cabinet, the mountain is gone. That is the reality on the ground. And let me tell you, there is mass exodus in UDA, especially in Mount Kenya region. Let us not lie to each other. Nobody is going to be re-elected on a UDA ticket in 2027 in Mount Kenya region. That is the reality on the ground. We can't lie about that, by the way. Politics is about numbers. William Ruto knows the mountain is gone. DP Kindiki was brought so as to divide the Mount Kenya into east and west. It is not going to work. And the person whose seat might be sacrificed is the Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki. How will President William Ruto do this? He will consider somebody else from either Nyanza or from Western or from Coast. There is no way they are going back with Professor Kithure Kindiki. That is it. It must be in pain. And that is a political pain that I don't know who is going to help him in 2027. That is just my opinion. In case you have any counter opinion, feel free to share in the comment section and I will be replying to your feedback. At the end of my videos, I promised to carry out civic education. This is what you need to do. You need to become a registered voter. And the beauty of being a registered voter is that you can participate in two types of elections, by-elections and general elections. Number two, you need to demonetize politics as soon as possible, even today. This is the reason as to why we must demonetize politics, so as to get leaders who are not corrupt. Then lastly, vote for someone who has got a vision that will take your ward, constituency, county, and the country at large very far. Bye for now. I will see you in the next video.